You have a unique and distinct purpose that's different from many others. That's kind of obvious, isn't it? We're not all built the same. We all have different skill sets. You probably already know that. Yet when I look around and become tempted personally to envy or covet or crave somebody else's job, somebody else's life purpose, somebody else's unique skill set, I personally have to keep reminding myself, and you might find this too, Ben, that's not you. You're a storyteller, an author, an orator, a wordsmith, or a teacher. And you're not an engineer, not a technician, not a highfalutin business person, not a surgeon, not a professional athlete or a musician or a big executive. So don't waste too much time trying to be or wishing you were those things. Now look, I'm not discouraging you from going out and learning new skills and living life with constant curiosity and spirit of growth, or operating in the spirit of a sort of Renaissance person who has many skills and passions and hobbies and vocations. But I am encouraging you, once you have discovered your unique purpose in life, to be fully satisfied with it and fully aware that what might come easy to you, and therefore what you might even take for granted, is something that can be shockingly difficult for someone else. Even if it's something from someone who has a job or a purpose that you may sometimes wish you had. I write, she paints. You fix, he competes. They heal, they code. I sing, she speaks. You get the idea. There's a verse in 1 Corinthians in the Bible, in 1 Corinthians 12, 4 through 11. It says, there's different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit distributes them. There are different kinds of service, but the same Lord. There are different kinds of working, but in all of them and in everyone, it is the same God at work. Now to each one, the manifestation of the Spirit is given for the common good. To one, there is given through the Spirit a message of wisdom, to another a message of knowledge, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another a gift of healing, to another miraculous powers, to another prophecy, to another distinguishing between spirits, to another speaking in different kinds of tongues, and to still another the interpretation of those tongues. All of these are a work of one and the same Spirit, and he distributes them each one just as he determines. So what's your gift? It's time to make sure you're intimately familiar with your gifts and your own purpose. I have plenty of resources on how to do that. I'll post them along with this video on how to find your purpose in life. There's even a great book called Ikigai 2.0 that I really like. But find your purpose, find your statement, find your unique skill set, own it. Don't be embarrassed of it. Don't compare it to others. And then just take that and crush it with full authenticity and love towards others. And it's a really, really great way to live.